Go get Dewey a bowl. One of the same size bowls of water. Oh, you made the Echo hat. Thank you. You are the target. Lily is the target. Oh, that box has all of your stuff in it. Oh, right there. On the end table with Fred's glasses on it. Oh, like right in front of.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chiefs and the Commanders, and it comes your way next.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the two-time MVP, Jayden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC. And he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. And he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
On second down, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Second and 6 coming up here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Plowing up the middle. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And once again, they can't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
To throw it on first down. And his first pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. And for the Commanders, a fifth defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Motioning left is their running back. 3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Play fake here, Daniels. That's incomplete left side.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Now Daniels to throw. It's taken in by Sinnott. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders all set to regain possession. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd and just 2 to go. Again, Daniels to the air. Able to find Dotson here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Complete to Raymond. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now Daniels off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Daniels now. Escapes out to the left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and...
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Another carry for him. Is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, so into a groove, and this is a unit that's putting...
The kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Commanders returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing now, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Option give here. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Daniels. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw, Daniels. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll run here following the penalty. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 16-point ball game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Right up the gut. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. And it's the Chiefs with a 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. Finds his fullback. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a 3-possession game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Daniels on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Daniels back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Bills who were able to come away with the victory on the road. Josh Allen, 3 touchdown passes as his guys bounce back from the defeat on opening weekend. From there, we head up to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. The Pats were losers a week ago, so they get the much-needed win at home. The Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Now looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on first. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's going to throw this one. Taken in by Bellinger. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing now from the gun. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
They'll get this one to Watkins. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connection made to Raymond. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense. You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll come out throwing. Hits his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. To throw here on 1st down. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. He'll throw it yet again. catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but after a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To throw, Daniels. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Daniels on first down. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's a give up the middle. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. That's Worthy running the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 6 now. intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete, and that brings up third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Here's the handoff. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Daniels now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders moments away from a 2-0 start. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll try and punch it in. And he works his way for a gain of 4. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. Ooh, it doesn't give... Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.